Would that also mean that Bill Cipher wasn't permanently wiped out? Yeah, this is pretty obvious why Bill was chanting in reverse right before he was literally brainwashed away, and presumably the axolotl granted his wish, preserving him in a different form and a different time. That's a pretty strong case for Bill still being alive, but if that's truly the case, then that begs the question of what new form could he possibly be in? Well, why not the form that he was already trapped in? Grunkle Stan. And that isn't just speculation. Part of this whole thing was that it appeared to be led by Grunkle Stan. One of the very first clues to the hunt was a phone number. When you called it, you would be greeted by this answering machine message. Immediately, you can recognize Stan's voice, but something's a bit off. It's in reverse. Now, this definitely could just be some attempt to make the quest slightly harder, but it's worth noting that every time a character has ever spoken in reverse during the series, it was because of Bill.
Mein Junge, bitte nicht das. Alles nur das nicht.
Every time someone speaks in reverse on the show, it seems to be in association with Bill Cipher. So almost as if the creators were hinting towards a connection between Bill and Stan. Right. Stan goes on to congratulate you on finding his statue.
Hey guys, congratulations on finding my the mysterious treasure of the statue in the forest.
A very interesting choice of words, to be sure. Then shortly after, he recommends that you shake the statue's hand.
Shake his hand, that's kind of like a prize.
We've already gone over how Bill Cipher is notorious for making deals that require shaking his hand, and Stan knows this as much as anyone else, so why would he be encouraging us to shake Bill Cipher's hand as if that's some sort of prize? Unless, of course, this isn't Stanley talking, it's Bill. Bill talking through Stanley, encouraging people to shake his statue's hand in the real world, potentially as a means of trying to escape from the body he's already trapped in, trying to make a deal through the statue. With each other. It's almost as if they've been connected on a deeper level since the very beginning. I mean, they're the only two characters who both refer to Ford as Sixer.
Hey, what's the word, Sixer?
A deal, Sixer!
That's a pretty weird coincidence. They both tell people to buy gold before the impending apocalypse.
Buy gold!
You've been buying gold, right?
They even do that whole eeny, meeny, miny, you thing.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
One way to absolve his crime, a different form, a different time. In the episode The Inconveniencing, Mabel has a hallucination where a giant dog talks backwards. He tells her to... We've already established how backwards talk tends to relate to Bill, and now we have someone speaking backwards telling us not to trust Grunkle Stan? I know he had a couple secrets within the show, but none of them were so serious that it was cause to really distrust him. This even puts a whole new meaning on the cryptogram found in the title sequence. Stan is not what he seems. All the Gravity Falls theorists just kind of brushed that one off as a reference to him having this secret twin, but what if it was referring to something else the entire time? Could it really be possible that these two characters are actually one and the same?